Hello dear student, let's try to understand esterification reaction from NCERT book student, right. So alcohols and phenol react with carboxylic acid or acid chloride and acid anhydride to form the ester student. What is the general formula of ester student? RCOOR student. Now student, you can see if here the alcohol is there student ROH and you are treating with the carboxylic acid student, okay. So what it is going to form student, here you will find that is here is the HOH is going to be out student. So dear students, what is going to happen, here is R O, here will be what student, C double bond O, and here is CH3. So this compound student is what is called student, this is called ester, right. So this is the carboxylic acid student, opposite reverse way I wrote student RCOOH. So ester is going to form. So here same way you can find student, this reaction you see student. So ROH is there friend, ROH, and here is R dash COOH friend. In presence of this is the reversible reaction, slow reaction student. So what is going to happen student, here you see H I am taking, here is I am taking OH student. So what is minus H2O is student, then R, here is what there O COR student, R dash. This compound is called student ester. Similarly you can use the acid anhydride student, again you will get the ester and carboxylic acid, or acid chloride, so ester and HCl is will be formed student. Now what the important thing student, the reaction with carboxylic acid and acid anhydride is carried out in presence of a small amount of concentrated sulfuric acid student. The reaction is reversible and therefore water is removed as soon as it is formed. The reaction with acid chloride is carried out in presence of the base, that is called pyridine, so as to neutralize HCl which is formed during the reaction. It shifts the equilibrium to the right hand side student. The introduction of acetyl group in alcohols or phenol is known as acylation. So if you are putting the acetyl group student, so in spite of esterification it is called acylation student, acylation of salicylic acid produce aspirin student. So here this is we are taking the acid anhydride student, this is the acid anhydride of student, and this is what salicylic acid. So this acid anhydride and salicylic acid you are treating student. So what going to be formed student, this will give the aspirin, acetyl salicylic acid student, okay, and here is acetic acid will form. Let us try to write the reaction again student. This compound is something what student, COOH, here is what is there student, OH. You are treating with the acetic anhydride student, this one, right student, CH3. So here is the due to OH bond the reaction is taking place student. So what is happening, this is going to form student this way with the concentrated H2SO4 student, this is the reaction. So what is happening student, this is the COOH friend, here is O COCH3 plus H2O student. This H2O form as soon as it is forming student, immediately we have to remove because the reaction is reversible. So to get the product we have to remove student. So this is all about the answer student. Thank you very much for watching dear students.